Welcome to The Local Brew. I'm your host, Deon Slam. Tonight's show, we're featuring Baton Rouge musician Eric Baskin and Lafayette time travelers, the Wizards of Boat, on Community Radio 96.9 FM WHYR LP. Trumpeter, jazz pianist, composer, and arranger Eric Baskin is the complete one-man ensemble. He has arranged music for the Baton Rouge Symphony and the New Orleans Pop Orchestra. Mr. Baskin toured France, Germany, Canada, and Belize, among other countries, as an ambassador of Louisiana music. Currently a professor of music and CEO of Quality Music, Inc., Eric Baskin can be found at ericbaskin.com. That's ERICBASKIN.com. We're going to start this set off with a cover of Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World off of Mr. Baskin's self-titled album on Community Radio 96.9 FM WHYR LP.
Of green and red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright, blessed days and dark, sacred nights. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They'll really say, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Babies cry, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
cool, groovy cool. We're just finishing up an Eric Baskin 3-song set with Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World, and then Changes, following it up with I Don't Wanna Know. After living until the distant future, an awesome scientist split his brain in twain, brain transplanting it into 2 different bodies. Figuring out the secret of time travel, these 2 men were able to travel back to the 21st century and become musicians. As musicians, they were able to destroy the ambitions of their nemesis, Dr. Blood. These tracks I'm going to play next are off the 2008 album So You Think You're a Grown-Up, from the Lafayette-based Wizards of Boat. I haven't heard from these guys in a long while. I hope these time travelers will make it back someday. So we're going to start off this set with the track Have Good Morals on Community Radio 96.9 FM.
Try to have good morals all the time. If you don't, you just might lose your mind. So try to have good morals all the time. 'Cause you really do not want to lose your mind. All the time. If you don't, you just might lose your mind. Breathing smog is killing us. Designate a driver. So start a carpool and ride a bus. Designate a driver. The earth is getting hotter each day. Do you want to kill it? So it's clearly time we changed our ways. Do you want to kill it? Let's all do our now to keep from having so many automobiles on the road at the same time. The atmosphere should be our friend. Designate a driver. Some pollution has to come to an end. Designate a driver. So let's all ride in the very same car. Designate a driver. Our carpooling round a very big star. Designate a driver. Money. Everybody want it. Don't be an imbecile.
just finished up a 3-song set with the Wizards of Boat out of Lafayette. Those tracks were called Have Good Morals, Carpool, and Don't Embezzle, off of their 2008 album, So You Think You're a Grown-Up. That's this week's show. Thanks for listening. The intro and outro music was composed by the artist Speaker Laugh Daddy, and the track is called Crisp Arctic Reality. If you'd like to check out a playlist of today's show or past shows, check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/thelocalbrew. You can also email me, Deon Slam, if you are an artist or you know of an artist that would like to be featured in an upcoming show. To do that, email deon.slam@whyr.org. That would be deon.slam@whyr.org. Make sure to check out the station website at whyr.org for show schedules and what have yous about the station, the community station in Baton Rouge. Check us out next week, the same time, as we feature 2 more Louisiana artists. This is Deon Slam, signing out on Community Radio 96.9 WHYR LP. Be cool, Baton Rouge.